Hello, wonderful people. I hope you people are doing fantastic. You're doing great, and welcome back to yet another video. And on this video, we're talking about money. Everybody's out there hustling. Everybody, whether you are selling vegetables on the street, whether you are in the biggest what is this office in the government or wherever, we are all hustling for money. So this is something that we need to talk about. Let's talk about this money issue, but before I jump into that subject, I would like to say a big thank you to you guys. This channel is growing thanks to you. We are getting more subscribers, we're getting more people. So guys, thank you so much for supporting me. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Put that ring bell up so that you can get my notifications whenever I drop a video. And for those who have subscribed, I am very grateful. So let's jump into our subject for today. We're going to discuss three major things. I would like us to discuss like what are some of the things that you do that prevent you from reaching your financial goals. We all know we have these financial goals that we have, whether we've written them down or we've not written them down, but end of the day you have something that you want to achieve at the end of the year, or maybe at the end of the month, or in a period of 5 years, some of the things that you'd like to have. But what are some of the things that are holding you back? Those are some of the things that we're going to talk today. And then we are also going to talk of what are the good investments that people can do and bad investments. On this channel, we don't have high class and low class. We are all equal. Everybody knows their strength, and we are going to help each other. Your comment will help someone else. Your advice can help another person. So let's guys share, because end of the day, the government will not help us. We help each other here. We talk about things in reality. Sometimes we have financial books. Yes, we can read financial books. We can understand what the financial books are saying. We can attend classes. But end of the day, if you attend a class, you need a real life experience. Real life experience are the best teachers. So whatever somebody has gone through, that's the best teacher. And if she gives you or he gives you an advice, he's giving you out of the experience. So let's share our experiences. Let's help each other. And probably, who knows, you'll help somebody else be a better, plan their finances better, or things like that. And last but not least, we were going to discuss about, we're going to discuss on better ways of savings. What are some of the better ways of savings? So those are the three things that you're going to discuss on today's channel, and please stay tuned till the end because we're going to split them. We are going to space them one after the other. All right, so let's jump. I will talk from my own experience, like some of the things that prevent me from reaching my financial goals. Me, I'm a shopaholic. Oh gosh. Sometimes I get money, right? So you get your salary, or you get your money, like maybe you've done a business or something, then you get the money. And then sometimes I write down my list of things that I need to finish. Like I need to buy this, I need to do this, I need to save this much. But then when I go maybe into a mall, or when I go somewhere along the street, or someone is selling something and it comes across, and I start thinking like, I don't have this thing and I really need it, and you know what, it's going for a cheaper price, so why don't I just buy it, you know? So this random, all of a sudden decisions, they really pull me behind from reaching some of the things that I want to do. And then I know, like, we have some times where we have friends can pull you down depending on the crowd that you're following and the type of people that you're joining, you know. Like some friends, they like partying, some friends, they would like to do things like, like they will advise you on things maybe are not there. So sometimes friends are there, and even families can pull you down, because sometimes you feel like when you're doing well, or maybe when things are going on well, your family members, it's good to help family members. That's not a problem. But the thing is, sometimes we go too far in helping that we forget we have our own responsibilities and we have our own goals to achieve. So you find that some people, relatives, they feel like everybody wants to come to you. Everyone wants to come to you for help. It's good to help, but end of the day, should we put limits? Like, guys, I want you guys to share together. Are there limits that someone should put? Like, if you have to help family member, what percentage or how far can you go with someone? Because sometimes you help, but the next day they will still come back to you. Some of them, if you don't help them, they don't even want to talk to you. They think that you've said no, but they don't know that maybe even you have your own things to do, you know. So these are some of the things that I think can pull someone back, but I know the list is really long. We have things of lack of discipline when you don't have control of your money in what you want to do. You want to please girls, you want to please boys, you want to do this, you want friends to see you, you're doing very well beyond your means. And all these things keep pulling you down. You know, like you write down, I want to achieve this, but then when you get your money, you remember, oh, your friend is trying to show you they're doing good, so you want to compete with them. You go and buy something that is completely out of your rank. You have to take a loan, and then the loan, sometimes it's a lot of interest and things like that. So you find yourself piling, you find yourself having so many things going on, and your finances are limited. So these are some of the things that I want us to discuss about. Guys, don't forget to leave your comments below. Let us hear what you have. Let's hear what are the behaviors that pull you back, or what are the challenges that makes you not achieve your financial goal. And then the other subject I want us to discuss is I want us to look at good investment and bad investment. Man, guys, like nowadays there are so many pyramids coming up. There's this one that is very famous, Crowd One. I was advised by my friend. She said like, oh, somebody has told me there's Crowd One, you do this. But honestly speaking, me, these issues of pyramids, I don't like them. I don't like issues of pyramid because you have to bring, I don't know how many people. One, I am not a person who knows how to convince people in terms of spending money, and especially convincing someone to spend their money in a place that I'm not sure and I'm not in control of, like their money cannot be lost. These things I'm afraid, because I don't like someone coming back to me and telling me like, oh, you advised me and I lost my money, you know. So there's a lot of pyramids, there's a lot of this cryptocurrency coming up, I don't know, Bitcoins and mining city, and there's a lot of stuff coming up. But what are some of your experiences? Have you ever done any investment that is this pyramid? Which one did you do that worked well for you? And if you did, how did you do it? What are the challenges you faced? Did you ever lose money? If I give my own personal experience, oh my God, I entered in one financial thing some time back. And this thing, I was told, my friend was there for like 6 years, and she convinced me like, oh, you know, she even showed me that she's earning money, and she showed me the transaction, and she showed me her bank account, the way she gets money. And I was like, hey, I'm game, you know. So I ended up putting some of my savings in that. My friend, shit hit the roof after 3 months. After the thing was alive for 6 years. But these things, they just last for a certain period of time, and then they collapse. So the people who were there before, they benefited, they had money, they did everything, but those who came in quite late, when the thing is crowded, the whole thing collapsed, and believe me, that's how the money got lost. So yeah, we need to be careful with this. So I know there's so many investments out there that people are trying to invest. Everybody's trying, you know. People don't come to this investment because they don't have anything to do. They come having faith like, oh my God, maybe if I invest in this thing, I'm gonna take myself out of the problem that I have. But then, because of the excitement and everything, you end up losing money. You become even more worse than you were before. So guys, let's share. If you have ever been in any of these investments, let's hear what are the good investments. Like, be honest, tell us, I was in this one and this is how it worked, and this. Or maybe I was in this one and this one really backfired on me. Or give us an experience that will help somebody else stay away from a bad investment or jump into a good investment. Last but not least, let's talk on how we do savings, because end of the day, little by little, something becomes big. There's no one who has ever built a house with one brick. You start one brick, you add another one, it becomes a block, you know. Like everything is just step by step. Whatever you do, it will always be step by step. So let's discuss who knows how to save. Me, when it comes to saving, I am not an expert in that. Unless maybe I tie my money into something, I don't know how to save money just to accumulate money It's a challenge that I don't know how to do. That's why I'm coming here to you guys to ask you guys, like, how do you save money? Because I know we have like 52 weeks of challenge, how people save every day or every week, and then end of the day you break your mini pig, whatever, you break it, and then you count how much you've saved. There are people who join circles, there are people who save in the banks, like in fixed deposit accounts. Some people do with bonds and things like that. So what are some of the safest savings we have. Like, it's safe, and end of the day it gives you good returns. Because honestly, why I don't like doing the bank saving thing, for me, I feel it's just a rip-off. Because if I give you, I will try to go with a high amount, little bit. Okay, if I say like I want to save 1 million in the bank, so I put 1 million in the bank. Well, good enough, it's safe. I know when I want my money, I will go. Of course, a good bank, not this dingy banks. So I go and put 1 million for 1 year. They tell me I'll get a 10% discount on 10% interest at the end of the year if I put my money for the whole 12 months. If I don't put for the whole 12 months, the whole thing disappears. So when they take my money, because I've assured them that I'm going to keep that money for 1 year, they take that money and they invest. They go, either they invest in maybe a field, and they plant stuff, and then they sell. They get like maybe even 300,000, and end of the day they will only give me maybe 100k out of my 1 million. Well, my money was safe, but it did not work smart for me. So that's one reason why I don't like investing in banks, because I feel like they know how to do business. They're financial analysts and things like that. So they know, like if I take 1 million and I buy an Uber vehicle today, a Vitz or something, I will be getting, I'm sure by the end of the year, I will not make 100. I will make whatever it is more than 100. So if these banks take my 1 million and buy Uber Vitz, they will pay me the 100 and they will still have their profit. But that's how business goes, I can't have win-win put there and still get the money that I can get in another business. So let's hear what are some of the saving habits that you have that works well with you and they help you achieve your financial goal. Because this topic of today, I wanted us to talk on how to achieve financial goals, because it's an area that majority of us, we lag behind, and it keeps us a bit frustrated, whether we know or we don't know. We feel frustrated because if you don't reach your financial goals, let's say you're living in a rental house and you want your own house, you want to buy a land, and then maybe the land you've come up with a plan, like I want to buy a land in maybe in the next 2-3 years. And then by 2-3 years, you don't even have the money, but you get paid and you had written it down, but still you're not able to reach there. So these obstacles that keep us the obstacles that hold us back, let's talk about them. How to break those obstacles, how to stay disciplined to our financial goals, and what are the best ways of saving so that you can be able to achieve your goal. Should you start paying the land little by little, or how do you go about it? Like, let's share. I want to hear what you guys have to say. You guys, I know you're fantastic people, and I know you're all hustling. We're all hustling. We're all hustlers out there, and everybody's working hard for for a better future. So me, all I can say is, guys, I really wish you all the best. You guys will be billionaires. Let's work hard. Let's work hard. Things gonna work out. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. If you fall today, wake up tomorrow. Don't stay on the mat. Keep going, keep going. Even those billionaires, some of them, they were really poor one day and they started from somewhere. So it's always good. We will start from somewhere and eventually we are going to reach wherever we want to go. So let's keep pushing, guys. Let's keep pushing and let's keep pushing. The spirit is up. Let's join hands and let's keep pushing. We can come up, we can come up with our goals, we can come up with things, and let's just share and keep pushing until we reach our goals. Guys, I don't want to make this video very long. It's already 13 minutes. I didn't want to go it's more than 15 minutes. So I'm going to stop there. I will wait to hear your comments and what you have to say about this subject. But I know you guys going to come up with really good advice and ideas that I know I will benefit and other people will benefit too. Apart from that, guys, please stay healthy. Staying healthy keeps you away from a doctor. And don't forget, a prayer a day keeps the devil away. So let's also be on our knees. Let's pray. Let's be safe. And till next time, God bless. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed to my channel. And if you have, I am so grateful. Thank you and God bless you.